Hi everybody, my name is JD Hislop. I'm from Link Business. I have Nick Stevens here with me today. We're here to talk to you about another business that we have for sale. Nick, tell me a little bit about this business. First of all, it's in the construction and the demolition sector. Can you just sort of give us an idea of the business itself?
Sure can, JD. I'm really excited about this one. It's a bit like winning the lotto. It has a huge or high return on investment. As you say, it's demolition contracting with asbestos removal, and it's in the residential and industrial sector as well.
And how does this sector look moving forward?
Well, everybody knows that there's a shortage of houses in Auckland. Huge shortage of houses. So the quarter acre sections, they've been chopped up, they'll cut down, and people are either putting 1 or 2 houses on that, or they're putting 5, 10, 15 apartments on it. So it's a growth sector, high demand, and they're seeing growth this year.
Okay, so there's plenty of growth in the sector itself.
Sure.
Is the owner doing everything they can as far as to market and promote this business accordingly?
Look, they're on fire. They haven't got time to market the business. They're so busy. So all they've got is referrals, which is a great thing to have, and they've got that, so it's growing through that. They've got a website, and people go to the website. Someone who's got a bit of a marketing bent will be able to do great things as far as growth on this business.
Okay, on that note, who would be the ideal candidate to purchase a business like this?
Okay, I think there's 2 potential purchasers. There's someone who's already got a demolition/contracting business and is looking for growth through acquisition or a bolt-on type situation. Then there's somebody who's from that sector generally, and they're looking for a strong business that's got history and got growth potentials. And want to work, want this sort of business.
Yeah, no, fantastic. Look, we're inside of the demolition and construction sector. Are there any certificates or licenses that are required in order to run this business?
Yeah, I mentioned earlier about asbestos removal. It's a tricky subject. To do asbestos removal, you've got to have a special license. That license is not owned by the individual, though. It's owned by the company. So, yeah.
Okay. If the license is owned by the company, does that affect the sale in any way?
Yeah, sure it does. It's typically, what we typically do in business broking is a asset sale, but in this instance we'll be doing a share sale.
Okay, so that's something that you can easily do, and you can put together a share sale for the purchaser. Is that correct?
Yeah, so a normal a share sale is done via a heads of agreement. So we put a heads of agreement together here. We do this all day, and then we pass it over to the lawyers, and they turn that into a sale and purchase agreement. Nice and simple.
I like the fact that it's a simple business to understand. Tell me, is this business making any money?
The business making money. Well, I said before, it's like winning lotto. Okay, they're asking $695,000 on one side. The profits for the 2020 year was $380,000. It's on target to have about a 20% growth this year. So yes, it's definitely a profitable business.
Okay. Now, you did mention that the owner has a passion for this, and he's willing to stay on for a period of time. Can you walk us through how that transition period would play out?
Sure. Look, he's got other business plans, but he wants to keep working in the industry. He loves it. He loves being a contractor. He loves driving the diggers. He said he's happy to stay 12 to 24 months, making it a very smooth transition for a new owner coming into the business.
Thanks a lot for coming in and giving us a rundown on that business today. Yep. It sounds like a really interesting business.
Yeah.
Now, if you're interested in potentially getting on board with something like this that excites you in the demolition and construction industry for a price of $695 with a high ROI, please contact either Nick Stevens or myself, either email or give us a call, and we're happy to sit down with you and discuss at a higher level. Thanks very much.
Thank you.